Here's my take on Bridgerton, and I promise there'll be no spoilers. Hi, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Nene Foloruncho. If you're seeing my face for the first time, you're absolutely welcome. Today, I'm going to be doing something I have never done before on this channel. I'm going to be talking about a series that I just watched and that I absolutely loved. So now from the thumbnail, you know I'm talking about Bridgerton. Yep, Bridgerton on Netflix. It was released on the 25th of December 2020 on Netflix, and it's by Shonda Rhimes. You hear that? It's by Shonda. Now, I have a special love for Shonda Rhimes, so I'm like, yeah, I'm going to watch it. I have to watch it. Now, typically, I don't watch movies like Bridgerton because I like movies set in the present century. Bridgerton is set in 1813, so typically I won't watch stuff like that, but I heard it was Shonda. I had to watch it. I'm going to be sharing some of the things I really loved about it. I'm not going to be going in depth on the storyline, but I'll just give you a brief overview of what the story is about. So basically, it's about how in 1813, women in that century, basically, women were presented to the society when they got to a marriageable age. And so they're bringing these women to the society and saying, oh, you look at these young ladies, they are ready to be taken away. They're ready to go to their husband's house, basically. I'm going to be sharing with you a few things I loved about Bridgerton. One of it is the costuming. Yes. Now take a look at this picture. I have no idea where they got the materials they used to sew these outfits, but they nailed it. Like, the costuming was on point. I'm like, can your costume designer just win an award already? Like, I feel like they nailed it. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I loved it. I even feel like some fashion designers right now will get inspired by this whole Bridgerton show and use it to do something with their designs. I just feel so. I don't know. Another thing I loved was the dialogue. Yes, it wasn't heavy on dialogue like I expected. Like, I felt like we would just be hearing, thou art forth, thou bringest forth thy wit towards thy heart. But no, it wasn't that heavy on dialogue. It wasn't overwhelmingly Shakespearean. Like, I thought that it would be so Shakespearean, it would just be hard to watch. But the dialogue was actually, it was pretty simple. Like, they had to throw in some words in there, like promenade or awaken. Because I don't think anybody says awaken, but it was 1813. So, but I feel like the writer, like the person that wrote the script, did an amazing job. They were able to marry dialogue of this century to that century, if it makes sense. Like, they didn't, it wasn't, how do I explain it? I'm not an expert, but the dialogue was good. Basically, it wasn't overwhelmingly Shakespearean. Okay. Something else that I liked were the shots. The shots were beautiful. The shots were so beautiful. The angles that they shot this series was on point. And then we were seeing castles, we were seeing prestigious, sophisticated, rich looking scenery. The set design, the location, it was set in London and it was shot in London. Beautiful, beautiful. It was so beautiful. Now, one of the scenes that I actually really loved was when they took us away from this elite society and they took us to an impoverished part of the society. So because we have been seeing a lot of castles and beauty and sophistication, when they took us to the impoverished part of the society, I actually really loved it. In that scene, you could see mice running on the floor. You could see people washing clothes with their hands. The place looked really scruffy. There was water on the floor. Like, it was very different from what we had been seeing all through in the series. And I loved it. I just loved it. Like, it felt like my eyes needed a break from the whole castles and everything. So that scene I actually loved because it relaxed my eyes. Yeah, so I really loved that scene. And then I loved every scene where the main character raised his eyebrows. In fact, every scene where the main character was in, I loved. Now look at the main character. Isn't he a beautiful boy? Isn't he? The guy is eye candy. Like, I'm like, dude, you are beautiful. The guy is fine. And then he raises his eyebrows in this particular way. I'm like, take us away. The Duke of Hastings, your grace, take us away, your grace. He's beautiful. So every scene that had him, I loved. Every scene that he walked, I loved. Because the way he walks very swiftly, very brisk. Like, if you eat Nigerian food, you can never walk as fast as that guy. Because Nigerian food is very heavy. Just in case you're not Nigerian, our meals are very heavy. So if you eat Nigerian food, there is no way on earth you can walk as fast as that guy. He walks, he's like the wind. The Duke of Hastings was played by rege-jean Page. Never heard of him before until Bridgerton, and I'm like, any movie you're in, I'm going to watch it because I need to see your eyebrows go up. So yeah, that takes me into characters. So he was an amazing watch. Daphne Bridgerton, which was the other main character, she exuded grace and poise, and yeah, it was beautiful to see her move, and she was calm. I loved seeing her, but I think the Duke, your grace, he has my heart. Other characters that I loved, and I'll tell you why I love these characters. I could find myself in some of these characters. One is Eloise Bridgerton. Eloise Bridgerton is that Bridgerton that questions the societal norms. She's the one asking questions. She's the one asking, why does my life have to be tied to a man? Why does it have to be tied to marriage? Like, can't I achieve what these men are achieving? Why can't I go to university? Why can't I aim for higher, So I like the fact that she was questioning society, and Shonda and her crew were able to throw in feminism in there, because yes, feminism is huge right now, and women are questioning society, and women are trying to find out, can I be more? Can I do more? And women are pushing the boundaries every day. So I really love the character that I really love Eloise's character, because yes, I am that person that questioned everything growing up. I asked a lot of questions about marriage. I asked why I can't be this. I pushed to be what I wanted to be, so I totally can relate to her character. I'm hearing that there might be a season 2. Are you ready for that? Some people say when things are this good, just stop. But nah, I don't think it should be done yet. I think we can do a season 2. So yes, I'm ready for season 2. I'll quickly share some things I feel like relate to everyday life, our present life right now. The whole presenting yourself in a way that you have to attract a man to get married to you, it still happens today. That's the truth. It still happens. Society still puts a lot of pressure on women to be a particular way so that they can be marriageable. Because if you are not poised, if you're not presenting yourself in this particular way, men will not find you wife material. So even if that was set in 1813, it still holds true today. Like, it may not be as bad as it was back then, but the truth is there's still that pressure on women to present themselves in a particular way so that they can snag a man, if you know what I mean. Another thing that relates to everyday life is the whole feminism thing. So the fact that they put it in there that there was a character that wanted to do more, that wanted to excel even as a woman, it holds true today. Women are still pushing the boundaries, and I think this fight for better for women is not going to end now. It's something that will keep pushing. It's something that will keep going further, because yes, women deserve better. Women need to have the table. We need to have a seat at the table. We need to have our own table, in fact. So I like the fact that they threw that into the movie. And yes, I really, really liked the series. It was such a beautiful, it was beautiful to watch. I really, really enjoyed it. I hope I didn't give any spoilers. Let me know if you've watched Bridgerton. Let me know if you're going to watch it. If you've watched it, let me know who your favorite character was, what your favorite scene was. Let us know in the comment section. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comment section as well, because the truth is I actually watch quite a number of stuff, but I've never just come on here to share. So if you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comment section. You know what? If you're watching Bridgerton, do not watch it with a child around you. If you're less than 18, thou shall not watch Bridgerton. Basically, don't watch it with your child. Just put your child to bed and then you can relax and binge watch it, okay? But it's really a good watch. I loved it. It was beautiful, and I'm looking forward to season 2 of Bridgerton. And that's it, everyone. I bid thee farewell until my next rendezvous on this channel.